What if I told you there was once a snake so massive it could crush a crocodile like a soda can? A snake that grew longer than a school bus and weighed more than a car. A snake that didn't slither through grass, but ruled the prehistoric rivers with unmatched terror. Its name? Titanoboa, the largest snake to ever exist. This was no myth, no exaggeration. Titanoboa was real, and it dominated Earth right after the dinosaurs vanished. But how big was it really? How did it hunt? Could it have survived today? And why did it disappear? Get ready to travel back 60 million years to uncover the secrets of Titanoboa, the monster snake that ruled after the dinosaurs. The story of Titanoboa began not in a jungle, but in a coal mine. In 2009, scientists exploring the Cerrejón coal mine in northern Colombia stumbled upon something massive. At first, they thought it was a fossilized crocodile, but when they pieced the bones together, it became clear. They had uncovered the largest snake ever known, a creature that had been buried and forgotten for over 58 million years. The vertebra alone was the size of a human head. From that single bone, researchers estimated the full length of the snake to be nearly 50 feet, 15 meters, and 2,500 pounds in weight. That's longer than a T-Rex and far heavier than any anaconda alive today. The age? Just after the dinosaurs went extinct, a time of monsters reborn. Titanoboa lived in a very different world than ours. The Earth was hotter, wetter, and denser with life. The rainforests of what is now Colombia were steaming greenhouses, buzzing with insects and crawling with reptiles. There were no large mammals yet, but Titanoboa had no shortage of prey. It shared its ecosystem with giant turtles the size of bathtubs and prehistoric crocodiles, some as long as cars. And unlike modern snakes, Titanoboa preferred water. It was an ambush predator, lurking in murky rivers and swamps. Silent, patient, deadly. Once it struck, it wrapped its coil around its prey, exerting a crushing pressure of over 400 pounds per square inch, enough to collapse bones, organs, everything. Forget venom. Titanoboa didn't need it. It killed by constriction an ancient and unstoppable force. Here's the question that keeps people up at night. Could Titanoboa still be alive somewhere deep in the unexplored Amazon? After all, over 80% of the Amazon rainforest remains unexplored, and the deep rivers are often too dark and vast to fully map. Some local legends speak of giant snakes longer than Buse's serpents that devour cattle, drag boats under, and vanish without a trace. Could these be distant descendants of Titanoboa? Or simply modern anacondas made larger by myth? Sadly, the answer is likely no. Titanoboa needed a hotter world, with much higher global temperatures than we have today. As the Earth cooled, this giant vanished unable to adapt. But still, the idea of a 50-foot snake slithering through modern waters is enough to spark fear and fascination across the world. Though long extinct, Titanoboa still captures imaginations. Its discovery shook the scientific world and redefined our understanding of what life after dinosaurs looked like. In fact, it helped scientists learn more about prehistoric climates, as Titanoboa's size revealed just how hot Earth once was, and today, full-size replicas of the snake draw crowds at museums around the globe. It's a reminder that nature's monsters aren't always in the past, and that evolution has created creatures far stranger than fiction. Titanoboa was more than just a giant snake. It was a symbol of a world trying to recover after the dinosaurs, raw, untamed, and dangerous. A time when reptiles ruled the planet and the rivers ran deep with shadows. And though it's gone, the legend of Titanoboa reminds us of one thing: nature has always had monsters. The only question is, what's still lurking out there, waiting to be discovered? If you enjoyed this dive into prehistoric terror, don't forget to subscribe for more deep sea and ancient beast stories. Until next time, stay curious and stay alert, because in nature's history, the monsters were real.